Hey guys, thanks for joining me for this reading for Scorpio. This is going to be a love and relationship reading for June 2021 for anyone with the Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign of Scorpio. So just remember, I am still doing my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I'll be giving away this Modern Witch Tarot deck, which will be brand new, along with a private, free, personal reading from me to that one lucky winner. So all you have to do to enter is 1, be subscribed to my channel, and 2, leave a comment with a purple heart on any of my videos. And that's it. Just check back when we get to 1,000 subs to see if you won. So without further ado, Scorpio, let's get right into your love and relationship reading. Wow, High Priestess came out really right off the bat. So High Priestess, I think that you're really working on yourself. Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. I think that you are exploring you're exploring where this relationship can go. I think that you're being pretty patient with your partner, and you really want to make sure that you're moving forward in a positive way that's going to be able to be abundant. I think you're really following your heart with this relationship. That's probably the best way to put it. And some of you who are very religious may be trusting in your spirit guides or trusting in religion to guide you into a beautiful relationship. You have the Lovers as well. So very good energy coming through, Scorpio. The Lovers can indicate important decisions that you're going to be making in your relationship and just growing maturity. You could be dealing with a Gemini. For some of you, it's all about taking a risk with this person. The Lovers really shows that you and your partner are protected. The presence of these two cards really tell me that you have very strong spirit guides working really hard to help you, guide you to happiness and to love and to this relationship that you care about, whether that's a new person or whether that's someone that you're already with. I just think that, you know, even if you two are working on yourselves better independently, that's just going to bring you even closer together and make you stronger to work together. The Lovers is definitely someone who's thinking about long term. So a lot of you are thinking about how this person is someone that you really want to plan your life with. You may be thinking about your dream home with this person. Beautiful energy. I almost have chills. Lots of love here. And you know, you're not going to take the easy way out. You're willing to put in the work, which doesn't surprise me for Scorpio. Scorpio, you are very hardworking and very independent and very intelligent. So no surprise there that you're going to be able to make a logical plan. What else do we have here, Scorpio? You're really driven by this 7 of Pentacles energy. So it is Taurus energy, but it's also Saturn. It's also about achievements, working through things that make you feel defeated or feeling tired. I feel like, again, you are so motivated and just so passionate about moving forward, focusing on what you can achieve. It's really important to give yourself the credit that you deserve. And for some of you, it's about not, right now is the time to be saving. It's a time to be planning. It's not a time to be spending on luxurious items. So Scorpio, it's important for you in your relationship right now to make sure that you are staying financially stable and resisting the temptation of things that may not be helpful to your relationship. I think your goals are in sight, and I think that you're becoming more sure of yourself and what you want out of this relationship. So let's see what else you have here. Judgment. So in the past, I think you have had to let go of difficult things. You've had to move on, Scorpio. You've had to deal with really difficult things. And again, you are very guided by angels. Some of you have very strong spirit guides that are looking out for you and making sure that, you know, you are getting that good karma that you deserve, that you're making good decisions, keeping yourself on track, moving forward, and shifting into a new phase. Some of you guys are going to be reconnecting with an old friend or an old relationship. Yeah. You're definitely working on your path to success. And again, the Lovers can really show that you are or have been making really difficult decisions, but what you're doing is paying off. And for those of you who may not feel like it yet, I think by the end of June, you may start to feel more confident in that, or you may start to see more results in that way. Judgment is fire energy, Pluto, so it's all about being empowered and knowing that you have the integrity, that you're doing the best you can. And a lot of us really want recognition for that as well. So Four of Cups shows that, you know, your goal is to make sure you're making the right decisions. Could be dealing with the Cancer. And you could be feeling like you're being very protective of yourself. Of course, Scorpio, I think that's a natural trait for Cancer and Scorpio, just because that shelled water sign is always trying to protect themselves and make sure that, you know, they're not being taken advantage of, and they're not being hurt in the way they were before. So for some of you, the Four of Cups can just indicate that you may need to take a risk, that you may need to open up a little bit more. Don't be so closed off. And, you know, for Scorpio, you may naturally kind of keep to yourself. Not always someone who is going to be very expressive with their feelings. But this card is indicating that, you know, maybe you need to get more in touch with that side, heal from the past, and just inject some more romance or a little bit more emotional vulnerability into your relationship, you know. It is important for you to protect yourself, of course, but it's also important for you to open up. You can't be afraid to do so. Page of Wands coming through, so we've got some fire energy here. Could be dealing with a fire sign. In your near future, there's positive things coming your way. And again, you are possibly going to be reuniting with someone from the past, or someone, for some of you, I feel like a person who did you wrong wants to apologize to you or wants to make it up to you in some way. So definitely make sure you're checking the details of that and being thorough, whether you decide to communicate or negotiate with this person. Again, you can be open to that, but you also can still protect yourself at the same time. So let's see what else comes through. But Page of Wands, very strong. Okay, so, okay. Drop some on the floor. 10 of Cups energy. You really want to approach this with a sense that you are fully committed. You are in love. I feel like this person, whether you're with them or not yet, you just feel a very strong connection to them. And I think you love them very much. For those of you who are in a relationship, there's a lot of love here. And there's a lot of mutual respect, which is really important. So it is Pisces energy. And you might even get, I feel like you think about this person a lot all day, you daydream about this person, whether you're with them or not. And you just want to be together, and you just want to be supported by them and support them as well. You really want to take care of them and be there for them. And Knight of Cups, there you are again. Could be Aquarius or Pisces energy. But I do feel like this is you really trying hard to maybe bring some more romance into a relationship. I think I said that already. Trying not to be too judgmental, trying to be more open, and just show them that you really want to be with them and you really want to commit to them. Hopes and fears. So Libra energy coming through with the Two of Swords. I feel like you're a little bit afraid, again, to open up to someone. you are really trying to protect yourself in this, and some of you may need to just seek advice, whether that's counseling or just advice from someone who you respect, maybe someone who's more experienced in a relationship, someone further along, or could be a loved one, maybe a parent, maybe a grandparent, uncle, what have you. And just bring this fear to a resolve, there could be, one of you in the relationship could be a little aggressive. So one of you may need to calm down a little bit. That may be a message for some, not for everyone. And then in your final outcome, we do have the Knight of Wands. So we've got some Sagittarius and more Scorpio energy. And this is really you wanting to pick things up. If there's something that's holding you back, I feel like you're just going to be busting through it this month. Obviously, we have the horse who is in motion, and that's usually a good sign of moving forward. Again, it kind of goes along with the High Priestess, where you're really in tune with what you want, and you want to go out and get that, following your intuition. Some of you guys are planning on moving in with this person, or just maybe you're planning on getting a better house, a bigger house, a nicer house, and that's something that you want to work toward. And yeah, I just think that you are very ambitious, and it's important for you, again, to open up. Don't be too closed off. The Magician at the bottom of the deck really shows that air energy, but also Mercury. It's really you thinking a lot and planning a lot about how you're going to reach this success in this relationship. I think that there's a lot better communication in the future, and just make the most of your ability to guide yourself through this. Again, you have very strong spirit guides guiding you through, having your back. So sometimes you just have to trust the process, and just remember that you have the tools and the know-how and the confidence to make this work. Some of you, I feel like you definitely already know that. It's just that you're really protective of yourself, and for good reason. Not saying that that's necessarily a bad thing, but sometimes you do have to let your guard down a little bit in order to kind of reach those depths in the relationship with this other person. If you constantly have your wall up with everyone and you don't let someone in, and I'm so sorry if you hear my daughter in the background, mom life. She is being watched by her father, just in case anyone's wondering. Anyway, Scorpio. Let's pull a moon card for you, and that'll kind of round out this reading. My cards are really taking their time today. There we go. The energy is gaining momentum in the waxing moon. So, yep. Events moving forward, really things speeding up, picking up. I think once you open up a little bit more, you'll be able to see that things really start to speed up. Be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. Again, make that move. Show that person that you care. Show that person that you're strong and you're ready to move forward with them. And you might even be able or be willing to take some risks. I kind of want to do one more card. So let's see what else comes for you, Scorpio. I think the other readings, we had 3 moon cards. So let's get one more for you. But yeah, for those of you who aren't in a relationship, I think it's a really strong message that, put yourself out there. Even if you are afraid, or even if you're a little worried about how things are going to work out, just make sure that your person knows that you're committed, that you really care about them, and that, you're willing to do the work to create a successful relationship. That's very clear with the magician. I almost said the musician. Okay. But yeah, it's like you have the ability to make it happen, You're a very powerful person. For those of you who are single, there's definitely a love coming here. Absolutely. All right, one more card. Come on. For my beautiful Scorpios. All right. Looking at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. I feel like that kind of goes without saying, because I feel like most of you are definitely aware of what you want as far as the bigger picture. That's indicated by the 10 of Cups there as well. So just keep your eye on the prize. Don't be afraid to make a move or assert yourself. You know, there's definitely positive love coming towards you. It's a very positive reading. So Scorpio, if you enjoyed that reading or if it resonated for you, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment with the purple heart, because then you could win this beautiful Modern Witch Tarot deck that I will be giving away very soon, along with that free personal reading, which will be private. So that's all I have for you today, Scorpio. Take care. I'll talk to you next time.